Hey, what's up, beardsmen and greasers alike? I'm Luigi, and you're watching another episode of Beards and Stuff. Yeah, you know what it is. So today I'm gonna be talking about this particular brand or company which has been around since 2013, and it's not, it's not a local brewing company or brand, but they just released their line of products, at least three variants. Yeah, and let me introduce to you, all the way from Jakarta, Indonesia, Psmith Men Supply PH. Yeah, PH, because they are here, and like I've said, they just released their line of products just this month. Yeah, fresh,
Yeah!
September, like the time they first launched their products. So let me tell you more about Smith Men Supply. So it is a company that is working on men's care products. We embrace the concept of dandyism, the art of being the best, with the looks and also the personality. So I think I'll just read them to you guys because it's kinda lengthy. So here's more. Smith is a Jakarta-based company, like I've said, which focuses on men's grooming products. We started as a couple of friends who uses pomade on a daily basis. We really love the preppy classic gentleman concept that is so timeless and that never dies through the decades. And the brand Smith originates from a 1923 century English novel titled Leave It to Smith, spelled as P-S-M-I-T-H, by P.G Wodehouse. The main character, Smith, is described as a young, attractive, intelligent man, and he is called a young dandy by many. Sorry about that. We are selling a fine selection of oil-based pomade. We focuses on giving our customer the best experience on using a pomade which derives by the visual and the scent of the pomade. As a local brand, we want to raise the awareness of local brand towards the people of Indonesia, especially the youngsters. Our objective is to be a product which have an international quality with a prestige of a local brand. We want our customer to feel proud using local products, and by using our product we want to craft not only the outside of our customer but also the inside. Yeah, and also the founding date 2013, and the products include pomade, hair wax, clay. And now Smith is here in the Philippines with their flagship line of products, which includes three variants of oil-based pomades. You have Fine Shine, Premium Medium, and Bold Hold. So what happened was Kevin from Smith reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to at least feature the product on my page, or at least make a review about it, about one of their products on my channel, and now I'm here talking about it. So obviously, and they gave me an option of which of the three variants I would likely to use, and I picked this because this has the most hold, and it has a low shine. And when I got it, the first thing I did was sniff it because the scent, somehow I find it interesting. So how about we start this review? Looking at the product aesthetically, the product comes in an 85 grams or 3 ounces brushed tin can, and on the top side you see the brand logo and the name of the variant, Bold Hold. And here you can see the ingredients and the type of product. And according to the brand, the Bold Hold is for the pomade addicts and the hard-haired gentleman. It's the best pomade to rock that high pompadour or that concrete scumbag boogie. The Bold Hold gives a hold that defeats the wind and the sun and endures like gold. And this variant offers a hold of 5 out of 5 and a shine of 2 out of 5 with a banana vanilla scent. And on the flip side, you can see the curved text, define your excellence. And here you can also see an image or a depiction of an image that came from a fictional character named Smith. And also some manufacturer details, and a shelf life of 36 months once opened, and some other important details. And yes, the scent, it's banana vanilla, but on some other occasions they tend to just call it tropical vanilla. But in my opinion, it doesn't smell like a strong banana vanilla or tropical vanilla. It has a much more subtle what they call this, after note or background notes of Yeah, vanilla and banana, but just barely. It's more like a tropical fruit, something like that, in my opinion. And some citrus notes, top notes, and some other fruity background notes. Yeah, I like it. It's different. It's not. It's uncommon. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. And yeah, I like it. And looking under the hood, you can see that the product is firm. It's thick. It's hard. It has a nice golden yellow color. And scooping out the product might need a little bit of a back of the nail scraping, or if you're used to the traditional way of scooping the product out, it's a bit tough and firm at first, but once you get through the top, it's much more smoother. And melting down the pomade in your palms might need a little bit of pressure, and maybe a little heat might help melt down the product. And on the palms, the product feels thick, sticky, greasy, if not waxy, and a little bit tacky. Now that you've had an idea what the product is about, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply product. There you go. Just gonna open it up. Gonna scoop right into it. So there you go. What do you think about it? Now onto my thoughts about the product, what I think about it. So first off, I like the scent. It has some background notes of vanilla, but it's much more subtle than that. And also banana, I can barely get a whiff of it or either smell it, but I think it's good. But before I move along, I just wanna tell you, before I put the product on my hair, it was bone dry with 5% buildup, 3 to 5% buildup, and with residual beard oil, like I've said in the previous reviews. That's what I usually do. So there's that. Now I will fully break down the product based on my experience, usage, and whatnot. Now the first time I tried the product, same goes, application was easy, smooth, no tugging and pulling. So I was combing, and with the styling, the first time I tried the product, it was easy. It didn't take me much time to style my hair the way I used to. Well, it took me just about little less than 5 minutes, or I don't know, 3 minutes probably. And I was able to get the style that I wanted, the height, the form, the shape, and it lasted for about a good 4 hours. Yeah, but I wasn't doing much at that time. I was just editing. Yeah, sitting here, pretty, looking pretty. How about I just show you a set of pictures that I took the first time I used the product. So what do you think about that? I think that was pretty sick, right? See the height, the detail, the control. I think it was medium shine with the 3 full scoops. Then the second time I tried the product, it was the complete opposite. Even with the same process, same comb, same styling, it took me a while to get the style that I wanted. And it hasn't been a minute or two when this side of my hair, you know what I mean, broke apart from the rest, and all the other parts of areas of my hair just didn't seem right, you know. There was less control from the product, and my hair was degreased, and I did use the blower, but I don't know what happened there. I was aiming for a higher style, more volume, but didn't go through. Then the third time I tried it, it was somewhat similar from the second time I've used the product. The product held on for a while, but then after an hour or so, it was a complete and utter mess. I don't know what else to say it, but that's what happened. So I just let it, keep combing it, restyling it, however, whatever way I can. I got a nice, decent, concrete scumbag boogie hairstyle, but then that too didn't last, and I wore it for like until the next day. Then I tried secondary styling. I didn't apply any other products. I also tried styling it the way I wanted it to be, but then there was no more control. The hold is a little bit lesser, weaker. Then I decided to do something different about it. I tried blow drying it, but that didn't seem to work too. The volume was there, but the hold is gone. It was free for all. But then I thought, what if I top it off with another product? Then I tried using water-based clay pomade. Why don't you check out this set of photos I took after I did that. So I think that was better. I think the product is much more suited as your base product than topping it off with whatever product you want to. A lighter hold, a medium hold, a firm hold. I think water-based products would be much more suitable for that, or unorthodox water-based or unorthodox oil-based, and preferably matte finish, because this would give you a little bit of shine or glow or sheen or whatever. I think for me that's the best use for this product, I feel like. And I think that's what the product is about. It's much more on the petroleum based side. It's slicker, greasier. I just think that it doesn't fit my hair profile, that's all. It's just that I think that the product doesn't work for me. Yeah, like I said, my hair profile, as you can see here on the top part, they're starting to break apart. It hasn't been an hour yet, or I don't know, 30 minutes or so. But that's just me, This company and their pomades has been around for, I don't know, 6 years, since 2013, and I don't know how many times they've reformulated this specific type of variant, but it just doesn't work for me, that's all. I wish it was more on the waxier side. I'd rather choose the waxier side, like heavy waxes or extreme hold waxes, something like that, because I still feel like this is much more comparable to Tancho, something like that. If you've seen my not review, just a tutorial on that, you'll see why. It's just that this has a much higher hold than Tancho, since Tancho doesn't have waxes on it. I still recommend you this product, try them out today. They just released this month, September. Yeah, I bet you know that already. Maybe try out their other variants, fine shine and the premium medium if you're into medium, and the medium hold and the low hold type of pomades or whatever. Just add a little shine to your hair. Rock that executive contour, or that slick back, or that Don Draper look. Then I say you go check him out, Psmith Men Supply PH. And if you do decide that you wanna get one of these, then I suggest you use my affiliate discount code, which is Psmith BNS10. That's SMIT BNS 10 to get 10% off, or 10% discount on your very first purchase. Yeah! And if you do decide to get one of these, then you'll get this nice travel pouch, handy dandy, define your excellence. Look at that. It's I don't know what fabric this is. Then they'll throw away inside. No, they'll throw in some nice how long is it? 4-inch fine tooth comb with Smith Men Supply label. Look at that, how awesome is that? It's ghosted design, so it's nice and subtle. It's hidden, or I don't know, but I think it's cool though. See that? Then also we'll get this nice sticker Look at that. I think it varies from, you know, I don't know. I've seen ones that are in black, and also they'll send you these, I don't know what you call this, thank you or appreciation card. You might just want to pause it, you know. And look at that. Yeah, 2013 Psmith. Nice, right? So remember, if you do want to get to either one of the three variants, yeah, one of the three variants, use my affiliate discount code Smith BNS10. That's SMIT BNS10 to get the 10% off or discount on your very first purchase. Awesome, right? So what are you waiting for? Go check them out. I'll just leave a link on the description below of their Shopee and their Lazada pages, account, things like that. Also their Facebook and Instagram pages. So what are you waiting for? Go! So I hope you enjoyed this fun review, or I don't know, I hope you did enjoy it, and I urge you to try them. If you think that I missed something or anything else you might want to add up, or you might want to correct me, or you know, things like that, just leave a comment down below, okay? Use my discount code now! And before I leave, how about you hit that like button, and if you're new here, make sure you also subscribe to this channel and turn on that post notification for the freshest videos every time. And also turn on that post notification for updates on new videos, you know, fresh videos every time I get to upload one. So there you go. I think that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode. And once again, you're watching the most amazing, fantastic YouTube channel today. I'm Luigi, and you're watching Beards and Stuff.